Y'all know that I'm not from the mainland, right? Like, I didn't grow up in the United States of America, continental US. I am from a very small island in the Caribbean that is a US territory. So we kind of Americanized, but we still have a lot of Caribbean culture norms. We're more collectivistic than individualistic. And when I came here, just my understanding of blackness, of romantic relationships was just so different. Just like culture shock. And I really wanted to learn what it was like here for African Americans because it's different. It's just very different. And I sought out the information. I viewed Black women as one of the best sources of information because of their social positioning, closer to the bottom of the social hierarchy, and so they had a critique for nearly everything and could really supply very good historical information and data that I thought taught me so much. At some point, and I'm not sure when the point happened, but at some point I stopped taking what they said. I'm not sure I ever took anything they said at face value. I always did my own research and I was reading a lot of books. But at some point, I was like, something here is not adding up. I'm not really getting it. Maybe it was, a lot of these feminist YouTubers are very specific type of people, right? So either they are, part of LGBT group. They're usually a woman, feminine, like men can be feminists, but they're usually a woman. They also identify very strongly with the label feminist. I definitely believe in equality of the sexes, all of that stuff. But I mean, I don't identify really with much labels, Black woman, but I definitely am not around here parading, I'm a feminist, I'm not doing that. And so along with those things, what I realized is these women are not interested in partnership with a man. And so everything they say about men is filtered through the fact that they are not interested in really dating men. They do not want children. Can you I love my womb and I love the idea of being able to create. I love my son. I want more kids. They do not want children, and so they feel like they have no purpose for, like, they have their own money, and so they have no purpose for a man. And so everything is filtered through that lens of I don't need a man. And if you don't need a man, you view yourself as not needing a man. Of course we need men. Men and women need each other. But if you view yourself as you don't need a romantic partner, you are going to approach the world in a very specific way. So what happened recently, I noticed, was one of these YouTubers that I followed, I was like, something different is going on, because it looks like you gained some. You gained some. I could tell, because you're starting to talk differently about men. And lo and behold, now she's in a relationship. But the I don't know, it feels like such an effort then to also reaffirm, I'm in love, but I like him, but we're going on all these dates, but as if there's really something bad about romantic partnerships. There is literally nothing like a long-term romantic partnership. I say this on my channel all the time. You can have lots of fulfilling relationships. You can have long-term best friend relationships, but there is nothing like a romantic partner, someone you're sexually attracted to, someone you have sex with, that you have to negotiate, work together over years, someone that you have to talk to every day, someone that you see almost like if you're living together, you're seeing them every day. You guys, there's nothing like it. Nothing like a roommate, there's nothing like it. And for a woman, I think most women, most people, most men want to be partnered and want to work together with someone and want to build a family. Of course, there's lots of people who are not interested in that. But my point is, if you are going to listen to these people, I'm talking to myself, if you're going to listen to these people, you have to understand they don't want a man. They don't want to get married. They don't want to live with a man. They're not interested in doing that kind of work, because every other relationship in your life takes effort, takes work, but nothing really compares to the amount of emotional, labor, the amount of time invested that goes into a romantic partnership. But I think it's worth it. I sincerely think investing in a romantic relationship is worth it. If you would like to be partnered, then you're gonna have to do the work. And relationships take, I don't say sacrifice, they take compromise. They take two people communicating continually with each other to see, is this going the way we want it to? Do we want to tweak some things? Do we want to change some things? Are you feeling loved here? Because love is an action word. Are you feeling the love that I'm giving you? Because you could be loving someone in a way that, they just have a hard time receiving. What I'm looking for is more balanced content on dating, on men, on women, on relationships. I really like Esther Perel, how she talks about relationships. I really like Rebecca Lynn Pope on how she talks about relationships. I feel like if you're going to get relationship advice, it would be lovely to get it from someone who's been in long-term relationships, who has invested in marriage, if that's what you're looking for, because these people have a specific knowledge set, and they can share of their experiences in a way that doesn't demonize the partner, that doesn't make marriage sound antiquated, that helps believe in love. Like, love is still alive and well. I know people who very much in love with each other, love their partnership, are better because of their partner. Like, there is a way to have healthy and happy long-term relationships. I know a lot of what we see is just toxic drama, narcissists, abuse. Like, we see so much of that. But there really do exist happy, healthy relationships. No relationship is perfect. There's always going to be some kind of conflict. But you want to be partnered with a person who communicates with you, not through arguments, but through discussions, and who loves you so much that they want to help solve a problem because they want to see you happy. They want you to be comfortable. They want to make sure all your needs are met, all your wants are met. They want to do it. No one is going to fulfill every single need that you have all the time. But you're looking for a person who invests in you as much as you invest in them. And contrary to the way people talk on social media, there are lots of men who are interested in long-term, healthy relationships. That's it. And you only have to find all. You just need one, okay? Just need one. And, in 2021, it's difficult, just finding the one. But when you do, when you're patient, when you're not rushing, you can find something so beautiful, something that's going to last, something that's going to fulfill you, something that's going to be happy, something that's not leaving you crying and angry all the time, something peaceful and balanced. I'm just saying. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video with someone you think it may help. And thank you for watching.